What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. I'm your boy Narik Chase, and in this video we are going to be doing a live reactions and have just a general review of the Avengers Endgame trailer that just dropped, and definitely going to get my impressions. I've liked Avengers since the first one, and Avengers Age of Ultron was great. I loved the Avengers 3. My voice breaking up and everything. I just woke up. So let's go ahead and just get into this.
This thing on? Hey, Miss Potts. If you find this recording, don't feel bad about this. Part of the journey is the end. Just for the record, being adrift in space with zero promise of rescue is more fun than it sounds. Food and water ran out 4 days ago. Oxygen will run out tomorrow morning. That'll be it. When I drift off, I will dream about you. It's always you.
Thanos did exactly what he said he was going to do. He wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
We lost, all of us. We lost friends, we lost family, we lost a part of ourselves. This is the fight of our lives.
This is going to work, Steve.
I know it is. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if it doesn't.
Is anyone home? This is Scott Lang. We met a few years ago at the airport in Germany. Got out really big.
Is this an old message?
Ant-Man, I know you know that.
It's the front door.
That's me. Can you buzz me in?
This one, I think this one's definitely going to have a lot of emotional. It's gonna have a lot of emotional depth to it because, like they said, Thanos is the one villain that's actually managed to do what he said he was gonna do, and has wiped out half of the galaxy. So it looks like these characters are just gonna be dealing with the emotional fallout from losing all these people that they've loved, all these people that they've fought with. Hell, you get to see Clint Barton. It looks like he's Ronin now. And for those who don't know who Ronin is, during the Civil War arc, I believe it was, is when Hawkeye, like, I guess just split from the group and everything, and he just turned into a new persona, Ronin. So it looked like Ronin's gonna be on it now. So I'm glad to see that that they're actually bringing that into the story. I wanted to see more about like what Thanos is doing, but we'll get that later on. But it's more about how these characters are dealing with this situation, where again, a lot of their friends and family members and stuff like that are gone. So this definitely looks like this is going to be some a lot of emotional depth to it. So I'm glad to see that. I'm glad that they did focus on kind of like the main stars, or that shit. That's basically who was left. Especially the little message that Tony Stark said. So I'm interested to see how Tony Stark is going to fare, because last we seen he was on a planet, and really the only people that were left, I think, that fought Thanos on that planet on Titan was Tony Stark and Gamora's sister, and I want to say Star-Lord, but maybe not. So there is that, and I like that little. I like that little message they left Pepper right there. So I think that was actually pretty cool. But this one definitely looks like it's going to be the emotional roller coaster ride. That's what I. That's like that's really good. I think this one feels like it's going to be like how Avengers Age of Ultron was to to the first Avengers movie. Yes, the first Avengers movie was them coming together, but in the second one, it was more about the dynamics between these characters. So I'm hoping to see that, and I'm hoping to see also, of course, that all the Avengers come together. So there is a lot that this trailer didn't show, obviously, but there's a lot that it did show, and I'm glad that we didn't see any little like action sequences that we saw the aftermath of what Thanos has done, and I'm interested to see how they're going to show Thanos in like the next trailer. Endgame sounds like it's just going to be off the chain. Everybody's hyped up for it. There was even a little thing that says, "Does Endgame even need trailers?" And at this point, I don't think they should show any trailers because that's how hype this movie is going to be. But uh, guys, in the comment section below, let me know what are your thoughts about Avengers Endgame trailer. What did you like about it? What didn't you like about it? Tell me what your takeaway is and what you hope to see in Endgame movie. Be sure to hit that like, share, subscribe, and the notification button to get the best of what's going on this channel.